Hi everyone, this is Felicia, and I am here for the Scrappy, Scrappy Chat 17. I was tagged by Becky Bitting. Sorry, almost said bite. It's natural to want to say biting, but sorry Becky. But it's Becky Bitting, and I watched her video. She is so hilarious. I mean, I've seen her videos before, but this one was so funny. She had me cracking up when I was there. Anyway, so this Scrappy Chat 17 was started by Lisa Kingston. So I am definitely going to read you some things that I have to put on my glasses because that's what it's come to, you guys. Literally, I wear my glasses when I scrap, but in order for me to read, I have to wear my glasses. Okay. So hopefully that doesn't look too bad. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and answer some of these questions. The first question is, what is one scrapbook item you do not own that surprises you? Well, I have to agree with Becky because I don't own that diamond press. The little bitty guy. I mean, I want that thing so bad, and for some reason I keep forgetting to get it, and I'm surprised I don't even have it. As many dies as I have a bunch of dies in the back of me up there. I'm surprised that I don't even have it, you know. So, but yeah, I want to get that. Okay, so 2. If you were designing your own line, what 3 elements would be required? Stamps, number 1 thing. And then paper, and then ephemera. So because I like those 3 things, and I have a gang of stamps to prove how much I love stamps, those are the 3 things, if I was designing my own line, that would have to be in my line. Oh my gosh, that is a dream. A dream to actually design my own line. That would be so... Anyway, all right, so my next question here that I'm going to answer is, what one item is a must for you when you finish your layout? Well, if you watch my videos, you know I have to sprinkle. You know I have to use some Heidi Swapp mist. Heidi Swapp mist, either in the gold or the black, and the Studio Calico mist in the white. It's called Calico White. They don't even sell that one anymore. It is so depressing because I'm on my last bottle because I've used up my first one, and oh my gosh, I just can't do without them. So that's what I do. Okay, so the next question: most used social media influence besides YouTube? Instagram. Yes, sirree Bob. Because it's just one page, and I love to just scroll through and see other people's stuff. Oh my gosh. And I get some inspiration from some of it, and oh my gosh, that's just the best thing. I mean, really. Okay, so, oh sorry, I'm not sitting up here straight here, so I better sit up straight before I mess up my back. My back is being healed right now, so. Anyway. All right, so the next one is, let's see, who is your dream collaborator? Okay, I watch Tracy Banks. She goes by Mercy Tierra on the YouTube. I would love to collaborate with her. I love it because her voice, it must be her voice or something. I can watch her videos and watch her videos. It must be her voice. I don't know what it is, but I would like to collaborate with her. I wish I could collaborate with her. There's another one that I would love to collaborate with, and but she comes to my mind whenever I think about collaboration. So as far as my dream one is concerned. But I love collaborating with the gals that I do collaborate with. I collaborate with Megan, Christina Sorg, Crafty Maggie, of course, that's Megan. Hannah Lemieux, we collaborate together, and Sarah Scraps. So I collaborate with those gals. They are so much fun. We crack each other up so much But those are the gals that I've collaborated with, and I would like to collaborate with more. If anybody's interested, just let me know, because we can always do a collaboration, because I'm back into the scrapping thing here. So, but those are my dream one would be Marcy Tierra. So, okay, enough of that one. If money was no object, what would your first purchase be? Oh my gosh, you guys, I would purchase a huge scrapbooking place where we would scrapbook. Everybody would come together maybe twice a year, and we would all scrapbook. It would have a kitchen, so we could have a chef there. It would have like sleeping quarters. Everybody would have their own room. You know, I would take up to as many people that wanted to come. Oh my gosh, it would be like the dream retreat, okay? And that's what I would like. And then I would have it to where I would have people come and teach, from Allie Edwards to Shamil to Amy Tan. Oh my gosh, it would be so cool to have all those ladies come and teach. If money was no object, okay. But I'm dreaming here, so you know, if money was no object, I'm actually dreaming here. So that's exactly what I would get. I would get one huge, just a big beautiful place too. Would have beautiful grounds, and of course it has to be located by the beach. Okay, the beach. The beach. I'm laughing because if you've watched my videos, you know the beaches are my favorite places to go, and I love to take pictures there. So, let's see now. Okay, so the next one is, what do you have the most of in your stash? No brainer, pattern paper. I have pattern paper pads, I have pattern paper, I have pattern paper, and paper. Okay, gosh, I'm looking at the paper that I have. I have all kinds of collections here. And then I have pattern paper behind me here. I don't know if you can see that, but this is all pattern paper, all down there, and pattern paper pads. I know there's people and I have some pattern paper pads down here, and I know there's people who have a lot more than I have, but you know what? I'm afraid that if I had the space, I would do that, and so I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. Don't want to do that. Oh, sorry about that. There's fireworks going off. It is almost dark where I'm at right now, so if you hear fireworks in the background, I apologize ahead of time. Okay, so now, let's see, where was I at? Okay, pattern paper. Favorite item in your stash? Thickers. I don't know if you've ever seen my videos, but I got more thickers than I should. I still have them in my collections, which is off here. And I have 2 tubs full of thickers. And unfortunately, I have, which I told myself I was never going to fill up, which my thickers overflow drawer over there. I'm sorry. I know this is ridiculous to have that amount of thickers you have. I have probably over 400 thickers. And that's bad. And then I have a small little basket that sits over here, and it's almost full, and it has the small alphas in it. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't have to explain myself either. I'm sure. I'm laughing now because it's kind of funny. But I know I don't have to explain myself to our scrappy gals here. So, but to the person who's coming in here, they actually get overwhelmed, and which leads us to, let's see, yes, a most used item in my stash. It says down here is the most used item is my thickers. Thickers. Oh my gosh, how funny. Okay, so let's see. Where do you do your crafting? Well, that was the next question. Here in my beloved scrap room, I have 2 island tables here that I got from IKEA, and they have wood tops, and I put them together to make one big gigantic island. And I made it an island so that I can go around it, because I go around this so that I can grab the things that I need to grab. I think I did a scrap room tour on it. I'm not sure. I might have, but I'm not quite sure. But it's a mess in here right about now because I've been just doing nothing but scrapping these last few days here and making videos and stuff so that I can post. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have a video go up tomorrow, and then I have one going up Thursday for the Crafty Maven, because I'm back on my Crafty Maven design team. Yay! How exciting is that? Okay, so let's see. Layout or project you have been procrastinating on. My one little word, you guys. My one little word this year is strength, and I really can't say why I've been procrastinating on it. The last thing I did was in March on it, and it is now July. I mean, I watched the videos and all, but this is the first time I've ever procrastinated this far behind. So, but I'm going to catch up. I promise I'm going to catch up. So, and that's the binder that's this one right here. You can see I have 2016, 2017, and the years before that with my one little words, and they're all done. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I was just looking at a message that I got from my daughter. She's in Cuba right now, my youngest. She is having the time of her life and she's studying abroad. Like I said, she's fluent in Spanish. She reads it, writes it, and speaks it, because I started them off when they were in kindergarten in a school called Spanish Immersion, and the school was called Cesar's. How she's told me to say it. She says we as Americans say Cesar Chavez, but it's actually Cesar Chavez or something like that to the point. Sorry if I'm butchering that, but they both my son and my youngest daughter started at that school, and they were in kindergarten, and then I taught them how to read when they got into the first grade, because they didn't want us to teach them how to read until they got into like the second and third, but I didn't think that was a good idea. So but she has had Spanish throughout her whole elementary. Oh, sorry, that was a firework. Whole elementary and junior high and high school, and then she also took it for 2 semesters in college. So she's having a time of her life. She can understand everything. So, but anyway, so that has nothing to do with the question. I got off track. So sorry. Okay, so that's what I've been procrastinating on. I said layout straight away or in a pile. I have small piles. This is the small pile right now, because I do put mine away when the pile gets like yay high. Then I go ahead and put them away, and it takes about half an hour for me to put them away, because I usually buy the binder and I get it from Michael's, and then I store the binders downstairs in the family room, so that way when people come over they can look at it. And I do get people who look at them, and I do get people who love it, and to people who say strange things like, how do you find the time for that? You make the time. You don't find it, you make it. That's all there is to it. And for those of you who are also scrappy people, and if I had somebody ask that question, I know you're probably going, what in the world? But anyway, yeah, that's what I get asked. How do you find the time for that? So, you make the time. Okay, so, and another one is Scrappy Crush. That's another question. Who would make you grin or just be so excited if they liked or commented on your project? I know this sounds kind of kooky, kind of corny, but my family. I love it when they make comments on the stuff, and when they're on Instagram, whether it's in the videos, and I love it. As you guys know, I do have 2 grandchildren, and I love it when they watch my videos. They get so excited, especially if I'm scrapping about them. They love it, and they show their friends, and their friends are saying, oh, your grandmother gluing pictures on paper. That's so fun. Can she show me how to do that? You know, I get that. It's so hilarious. But my grandchildren love watching the YouTube videos, so, and they like watching, especially, like I said, if it's a if I have a picture and I'm scrapping or telling a story about them. They get a real kick out of it. So that makes me grin and smile quite a bit, a lot, and when my family comments as well. So, yeah, I'm super, super stoked about that. Okay, and then it says, favorite places to shop. Okay, now that's a no-brainer. Michael's, the Hobby Lobby. Online is scrapbook.com and Paper Issues, because they get the stuff to me like that, and I'm in love with that. Oh, and Amazon. Amazon sometimes. I shop for pretty much quite a bit of stuff. Boy, that went on for a long time. Anyway, so let's see. So Michael's, Hobby Lobby, scrapbook.com, and Paper Issues, and Amazon comes up last because I get very little scrapbooking stuff from there, but I do shop on there. So pretty much as far as scrappy stuff is concerned, those are the, because they are very fast at shipping. Paper Issues always has what I'm looking for. Scrapbook.com has what I'm looking for. Sometimes it has bits and pieces, and so then I have to kind of fill it up with Paper Issues. But me and Scrapbook.com get along like two peas in a pod. Let me tell you, they're very fast with their shipping. And then dream job in the industry. Ooh, I would like to have my own line of stuff. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I have a son who is a terrific graphic artist, and I'm trying to utilize his talents, you guys. So I get some help from him sometimes, and then sometimes he's like, oh, I'm tired, I'm busy, whatever, you know. So I'm going to try to motivate him with a little green. I'm going to see if that works, because I know what I want. I know how I want it down. I know how I would like things to be done, but I need somebody to help me put it in the graphic designer. And I can't stand Photoshop, but he's excellent at it. And I wish there was another graphic design program out there that I could learn easily, but oh my gosh, Photoshop is just like a PhD. I'm sorry. That's how I look at it. I mean, I've learned everything, and of course, you know, I learned how to do some of the stuff, and, you know, the basic stuff, but I can't. I don't like it, because it's just, it has this way too complicated for no reason. Anyway, I hope I answered all those questions, and I just want to thank you, Becky, for tagging me. I was watching the tag videos, but I was like, oh, everybody's tagged. But I didn't even think twice about it. I was just like looking at everybody's videos and stuff, and listening to their answers. That's how nosy I am. So, I mean, I was looking so I could see what they were going to say. And then I was like, oh, maybe, you know. I said, nah. Because I don't like getting in front of the camera that much, but I did it. So, thank you. Thank you, Becky. Thank you for tagging me. Anyway, so I have to tag 3 people. So the 3 people that I would like to tag. Okay, so I had to get the paper because I had them marked down. Let's see. So the 3 people I would like to tag is Carla Youngworth. Carla, hey, we're on the same design team together. She knows. Carla Youngworth. I hope I'm saying that right, Carla, your last name. Susie Fish, because I love her peaceful videos too as well. And Tori Bessel. Tori, because she always does the live ones, and so I wanted to tag her. And so guys, so hopefully you guys will see the videos. I will try to message both of you to let you know that I've tagged you. And I hope that you guys are able to do a video as well. Alrighty, take care everybody, and hopefully we'll see you guys within a day or two with a new process video. Yeah, new process video. Yeah. Take care everybody. Bye.